Lieutenant, Captain Akaran has new orders for you.
Very well.
Where is Elian?
The enemy tried to smother us. We got separated. By the time we had slain the attackers, Elian was dead. Something put a hole clean through his helmet.
I should have been with you.
I only wish he had lived to see that hive ship burn.
I fought beside Elian for 2 decades. He could not have been defeated by Hormagaunts.
There are creatures more deadly than Hormagaunts down there.
You should not have let our squad be divided.
He is gone, Sergeant. Duty is all.
I do not forget my brothers so quickly.
Make do with the remaining 3 Thunderhawks.
I must go. Good hunting, brother.
They are orders, Decimus.
But why all this obscurity? These orders reach down from the Primarch. There can be no question as to their integrity.
It is useless debating with you two. I would get more sense out of the statues at the Temple of Hera.
Lieutenant, I was informed you arrived with Lord Calgar. Did you fight with him on Vigilus? I've read through those battle reports more than 100 times. A masterful defense.
My duty kept me busy elsewhere.
You have an unusual service record.
That is my good fortune.
I want a scout recon of that position.
Captain, get over here.
Captain, I have the Mechanicus on Vox.
They can wait! This is Nozick Beta 12, a Mechanicus Archmagos. He should have been aboard this ship an hour ago, but he refuses to leave Kadaku without some data from his lab. He's currently in this Imperial Guard base. His facility is here. The enemy is closing in. That base will be overrun imminently. Nozick is a high-value asset. Get that data and get him out.
The mining facility. If we rupture the staging tanks, direct the flow into the valley, we can ignite the fields around the base.
Boil them in promethium. I'll give you command of a small team to hit the staging tanks. 3 men, that's all I can spare. Brief them immediately.
Yes, Captain.
Retrieve Mechanicus data. We are Astartes.
Titus Delirio, make ready to depart.
Standing by.
Well, well.
Lieutenant Titus.
We are told you have need of us, brother.
My squad must recover data from a Mechanicus research facility in Sector 41A. A large enemy swarm threatens to overrun both that facility and an Imperial Guard base to its east. You will sabotage a Promethium refinery to delay their advance.
We will not fail you, Lieutenant.
Let us burn the Xenos filth.
Time is short. I will brief you on descent.
Brother, Magos Gallio wishes to see you in the armory.
Noted.
If you have not been issued a Pyre-blaster for this task, then get one from the armory immediately. We must burn any biohazards clinging to the fuselage before the flight crews
You
come to
requested my
maintenance.
presence.
How are you acclimating to your new status?
I have no complaints.
Intriguing. Predictions would determine a 0.9 probability that you would.
I have pressing duties, Magos.
Very well. Engage the armory terminal. I will see that you are suitably equipped for your mission. Indicate your desired war gear, and the armoring station will handle the outfitting procedure. Though much has changed since we last met, all this will remain familiar to you. The Omnisire blessed us with clear-sightedness from the beginning. We offer blessings to this machine, that it may serve you just as it serves him.
The war gear selection seems incomplete.
This armory is comprehensive, but available options are those recommended for the current mission.
Very well. My thanks, Magos.
Galileo will suffice. We know each other well enough for that.
Brother Titus, we leave on a mission of vital importance. The battlefield below leaves no room for the slightest error of judgment.
I am of clear mind and purpose.
May the directives of our beloved Primarch guide your every action. I shall follow your progress closely.
I will reflect on your words, Chaplain. But for now, duty calls.
mission is to use the stored promethium in the refinery to destroy the enemy swarm. The Cadians were tasked with providing assistance, but we have since lost contact. First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete demolitions deployment. Trigger detonation only when the main swarm has entered the plaza zone. Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over Vox.
Let us deliver the Emperor's wrath to these creatures. Xenos approaching! Exterminated! Releasing frag grenade! Disgusting Tyranid scum! Changing magazine! Rearming. Score my arm together. Coordinates away. Pathetic Tyranid abomination. Reloading magazine. Reload. You are fertilizer now, Xenos. Reloading. Rearming. Another Xenos bioform eliminated. Ammunition cache here. Gathering supplies. Your stalwart resolve is a bastion in these dark times.
There is no pain I could face that would match the disappointment of my battle brothers.
You strike to the heart of it. I can imagine none either.
Go, Utterly! See your sporrows underneath.
With gratitude, brother. Fresh magazine on stretch. Stand resolute against the Xenos swarm. Borrowing Ravener filth. Primarch crown this day. Reloading. Picking up extra rounds.
Approaching the Astra Militarum camp. It is deadly quiet. Come on. We are inside the Astra Militarum camp. Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
Fresh magazine in. The codes are not here. Sweep complete, but nothing here. Take strategic choke point. Diligence, brothers. We will find those codes. Brothers, I hope you're having better luck. Rearming.
Most of the equipment is in shambles. Try searching the bodies.
Sweep complete, but nothing here. I have the codes, brothers. Captain, the demolition codes are secured.
Proceed to the Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
Tyranny, vermin are coming. Stay close and sharp. The path is clear. Go and throw. Beware its minefield.
massive Prometheus shall not pass, as will be seen from the stars.
Reloading. Xenos vile. Psych are outmatched. You are fertilizer. Swapping magazine. The hive mind loathes our. Dispensing stims. Swapping magazine. Replenishing firepower. Disgusting tyrannid scum. Changing magazine. Fresh magazine in. The Xenos infestation step.
Talassa, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Promethean facility?
We have been blessed with a swift arrival.
You are making good time. We are going to need it.
All specs primed. No telling what surprises await.
Here the sacrifice of the many will be avenged.
Use the cords to prime the ball and finish its deployment into the crit Promethean well. Cautiously, if you know what is good for you.
Rearming. Deployment has begun.
Rites of activation have been observed. The Generators hung in the machine god's name. Crane sequencing initialized. Delivering payload. X-axis aligned by the Omnissiah's will. Engaging generator falls cowering. Climbing is not permitted while in operation.
We broke the Xenos onslaught.
Lower the attack front! Pry that generator from their filthy clutches!
Swapping magazine. Exterminator. Reloading.
Rally, brothers! We can retake that generator with ease!
Y-axis aligned. Margin of error 0.0 nanometers. Estimating all desires divine precision.
Hold out a while longer. The deed is nearly done.
Demolition deployment sequence completed. No errors logged under the Omnissiah's watchful oculus.
We are ready to ambush the enemy, Captain.
There is an observation platform overlooking the Cryptomethium fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
Fresh munitions. Be ready. Changing magazine. All specs engaged. Pathetic tyranny of conversation. Fresh magazine in. Your command of the liturgies of battle is admirable. I do not recognize half the passages you invoke.
You do not strike me as lax, brother. You may attend me when next I visit the reclusive.
I will be honored.
Practice temperance until then. It is a place of quiet.
Swapping magazine.
Nozik's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
We will wreak such havoc upon the enemy, the Emperor will see it from Terra.
I will hold you to that.
Another Xenos bioform eliminated. Changing magazine.
Take heart. The flame will stand against them. Better than any war.
Specs deep scan ready. No telling what surprises await. Main swarm sighted. We await your signal, Captain.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done.
The enemy seeks to consume this place and us with it.
Clustering at the walls, deploy grenades!
You have trespassed on this Imperial domain for too long!
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the protected path. Continue holding.
Disgusting tyranny scar. Resist the tyranny wave. Behind us, brothers!
jaws of death, you creatures!
The swarm has almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
Commencing all-spell scan.
Picking up extra rounds.
Another Xenos bioform eliminated. Rearming.
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards.
Yes, Captain. You heard him.
Fresh magazine in.
Orders reporting. Our operation was a success. Tentative biosigns down 90% and fall. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work. Move to extract. Thunderhawk arriving at evac point. Ramp down and ready.
We can make it! Keep going!
Extraction